Dr. Mark Wade and his nonprofit foundation crossed the border at Jiminy.
Now we're in Haiti.
His team arrived behind a convoy of trucks from Brazil carrying needed supplies waiting to enter. The doctor from Saddle River was on a 5-day trip to Haiti intended to provide assistance and to assess the needs for future projects in the earthquake-ravaged country. In Port-au-Prince, crumbled concrete and dilapidated structures lined the roadway. Wade cautioned his group of volunteers as they entered the earthquake region.
A stench in the air because of decomposing bodies. So I have masks for everyone.
The devastation of the 7.0 magnitude earthquake was immense.
I mean, just think about this building on the right here. You say, how can I get people out of there?
At Grace Village, an orphanage in Carrefour, about an hour's drive from the capital, the day began as the way it did before the earthquake. It was here that Dr. Wade donated medical supplies to the clinic.
Cephalosporin we're going to use for the treatment of infected wounds. We have amoxicillin, multivitamin. And here we have metronidazole, which is flagyl. Well, this is how you treat dysentery.
An estimated 15,000 people had set up shelters in Grace Village, mostly from salvaged debris. For the most part, they were hungry and dirty. 2 blocks from Grace Village is where Mackinson Simon says he and his son were sleeping on that dreadful day.
C'est là que le mur est tombé. Si j'étais là, je serais déjà mort.
He woke up just before the earthquake and went outside with his son.
C'est le mur qui est tombé.
Then the ground trembled and knocked over the wall that fell on his bed.
Par terre, c'était ma chambre.
If he had not woken up, he said that they would both be dead. A small marketplace a few hundred yards from Grace Village is slowly returning to its daily routine. Vendors sell fruits, vegetables, meats, and other goods. In a land that had suffered so greatly, laughter does not come easily. But joy filled the air one evening as villagers unloaded 2 tons of rice donated by the Colombian Red Cross to be distributed to the displaced people of Grace Village. Back in Port-au-Prince at the Community Hospital of Haiti, 8-year-old Renald Barnaby is recovering. Her leg was broken in the quake and had been reset with pins. It was healing properly, but during a massive aftershock, when everyone fled the hospital, she went missing. Found days later, her leg had become infected and as a result needed to be amputated. At the hospital, there were doctors from around the world.
At home, I do general pediatrics. I've probably seen 25, 30 deliveries since I've been here. Life does not stop because the earth shakes. And fortunately, they make healthy babies.
This is Tariq Zahawi reporting for NorthJersey.com.